Hey, coming up, Tiny House Summer Camp 5, fully hands-on in the backwoods of Vermont off-grid on a 10-acre spread, demos, live speakers, camping, and so much more. It is the anti-hotel ballroom stare at a slideshow workshop. RelaxShacks.com for details. Hey, what's up? It's Deek, RelaxShacks.com, back outside in Chattanooga, Tennessee, hanging with, you know him well by now,
Hey.
Big Daddy Bedsole, Mike Bedsole, Tiny House Chattanooga. Thanks for joining us yet again.
Yes,
This is a model I have yet to see, and it's actually not one of your newer models, but one you've had for a while, and it's absolutely gorgeous.
This model is called the View. You can look over here, you can see why. We wanted to put a nice giant circle window in this house. It's a 5-foot circle. It's pretty neat.
Yes.
The customer just wanted a lot of lights, so we built something a little different for them. You can see here the floating stairs that are pretty cool. There are plans for underneath. We still, of course, build the built-in storage, whatnot, but this customer has plans for what you see here. It's also a gooseneck version. So when you walk up there, and this one you can't quite stand, but our newer ones you can. Like I said, this one's a little bit older.
So this would be like a sitting area, like hangout area?
Right.
And the other side is the loft?
Correct. And so that's like a 7-foot section there. And like I said, our new ones, you can fully stand up right there. We readjusted the trailers a little bit.
Yeah.
But a simple layout. It's only a 20-foot gooseneck, so it's not super long. So it's total of 25. But a nice little kitchen area right here, good sink size. This one has got a mobile or portable cooktop and induction.
Okay.
That's why you don't see anything.
Yeah.
The 7.4 cubic foot fridge does fit here. This customer happens to already have theirs, and that's why you don't see it. But you got your barn door right here. Blue, it's a pretty color.
We were talking about this off camera, but I love these supports you have here.
We had those made, those are pretty cool, yeah.
Just that, leaving this open space right here, visually it makes the, kind of helps out.
Absolutely. Come this way. This one's missing the washing machine, so it's a little dirty over here, but this one has a normal toilet in it. Of course, we do compost, whatever you want to do. Of course, you got your hanging storage right here.
Yeah.
Little storage there. Drawers.
More below.
And a nice little sink right here. Fits pretty well.
That is cool. Where do you find a sink like that?
This one came off Amazon actually.
Really?
The customer found this, so it's actually pretty neat.
Very modern.
Just enough,
Yeah.
Tile shower, 32 by 32.
That's really nice.
But of course, you get your bath fan in here, which we always have.
Yeah.
Got to make sure everything vents properly.
Yeah, you see a lot of people, and there's some horror stories online. People doing through the proper venting, and they got black mold growing everywhere. You got your fan in the kitchen here, I see as well.
Oh yeah, that's got a little exhaust fan, and it got a little snug right here. She told me after the fact, and so that's kind of why you have that.
Okay.
The layout just didn't dictate a normal size hood.
But still, you got it. You got some air exchange going on in here.
And it also has the actual fresh air exchange that we put in all our houses. And there's one up there, and you can see one in the very back.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah.
And that would be the sleep loft over there. What are the dimensions of that overall, floor wise?
That one's probably a little over 6 foot to the front here, maybe 6'6".
Oh, so you could probably put
just under 8.
a king up there?
You probably go queen on this side.
Queen, yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Close.
I like the pipe railings too. This one's got kind of, a lot of the stuff you do has that, a bit of a rustic touch, but also that like modern, industrial, the pipe railings. I mean, just this window. So the door is right behind me as you walk in. The first thing you see almost centered is this gigantic, Nautilus, Jules Verne type window, which is, what a statement that is.
It is pretty neat. It's a little, I tried to talk her to a little bit smaller one, but that's what she wants.
I mean, if you had a killer view from here, that's pretty incredible, yeah.
And we do these pipe rails a lot because they're small.
Yeah.
Instead of doing a normal house size handrail, it sticks you off the wall 3, 4, 5 inches, This keeps you close to the wall, but it's still very graspable, and that's kind of why we really like these little.
Plus, with the flanges, they're really strong. They're not going anywhere.
Yeah, they're definitely not going anywhere. You could really stand on that.
Yeah, they're not going to flex, break, bend, bust.
Yeah. And same with these. These things right here are actually bolted through this board through the wall. Because we did this house backwards. We built the inside first and then did it from the outside.
Oh.
Because of these brackets, we want to make sure there's plenty to hang to. So, I mean, you would rip this wall down before you break one of these.
Yeah, those are no fool, and those aren't like the fire escape stairs plus these brackets under here that you see in more modern
We had to
buildings.
make this beam too. You can't just buy a beam this big.
Yeah, because it's like 18 or more across 20 inches perhaps.
Exactly, yeah. So
Yeah.
But you know, simple house, 20-foot gooseneck, so it's 25 feet total.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy, so it's easy towable. This one's wood frame. It was one of the only few we've ever done. It weighs a little over 13,000, which is not bad in a gooseneck, of course. If we did our steel frames, this house would probably be like 11.5 actually. So it'd be a lot lighter if we chose steel. So yeah.
Now, what else are you working on now? Because you got another in your wood shop in there, right behind that wall.
Yeah,
You're working on a new project.
Yeah, we're using a new product. It's a metal insulated panel. It's R50. Okay, it's 100 pounds snow over 10 foot, 300-mile-an-hour wind rated. And the trick is it's very, very light. Okay, so like this house right here, I bet it would be probably 10,000 pounds or less with these panels.
So it'd shave off about 3,000 pounds, you think?
A lot. I mean, It sounds like a lot, like maybe it's not true, but trust me, coming soon. We're building a 32-foot gooseneck, and we're pretty sure it's going to weigh about 14.5.
And we should do another video on that shortly,
Absolutely.
Mike.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mike Bedsole, once again, tinyhousechattanooga.com. Great seeing you as always, and
Yes,
thanks,
sir.
man.